The latest film in the Predator franchise finally hit streaming on Hulu. Will this be its final hunt, or will you pray for more by the end? I'm gonna let you know my thoughts right now. Hey guys, it's Victor from Poetry and Motion Pictures coming back at y'all with another initial reaction rating streaming service edition. Now, today I had the chance to finally check out Prey, directed by Trachtenberg and starring Midthunder. Now, I would list more people who starred in this film, but to be honest, she's the only one I actually seen a film of before. The actors who played natives are actually native, so that is fantastic to see that they're actually going with, people of the area. Because I know a lot of films from back in the day didn't used to do that kind of stuff, so it's always great when a film does. Honestly, I mostly know her from Marvel's Legion on FX, which is, in my opinion, one of the most underrated TV shows ever made. That's just me, though. But she was fantastic in that film, in that show, and honestly, since then, I know she's starred in other things, but I haven't seen much of her, and I'm so glad to see that she actually gets to headline a franchise film. Granted, it didn't make its way to theaters, but this is still one of the best Predator films that has ever been made. Period. This is easily the best Predator film that's been made since the original. And I'm gonna have to watch this a couple more times, which I'm definitely gonna do because it was that great. But this might honestly be maybe at least about on the same par as the original. I know, that's crazy to say. What's wrong with me, right? I'm completely honest, guys. This film blew me away. It is the most beautifully shot film in the entire franchise, easily. Trachtenberg knows exactly what he's doing with the camera, and I love it. It is fantastic. To be honest, this film, bare bones simplicity, and I do not mean that in a bad way whatsoever. It knows exactly what it's doing. It knows exactly what it's trying to tell you with its characters, with its action, and it does not stray away from that. It is a very focused film, and I loved it. This was a strangely earnest coming of age film. Crazy. I love it when directors and filmmakers in general just find creative ways to basically like evolve a franchise by adding new subgenres to the stories they're telling. And this was fantastically handled. The Predator is so vicious in this one, far more vicious than most Predators have been in previous films. Granted, I haven't seen The Predator, so I can't say on that one, but I've seen the rest of them. It was fascinating, really. I love how every film tries to bring in more lore for the Yautja. Yautjas, by the way, that's what the Predators are called. The gore, ooh, the Predator just does some clever inventive kills. Sometimes it does cut away from the gore, so you don't actually see too much of it, but you definitely see the after effects, and it is messed up on some cases. Fantastic action. The CGI, while not 100%, is actually freaking phenomenal throughout the film. Watch the end credit animations, the credit animations, because it retells the story of the whole film. But if you actually watch until the end of those credit animations, just before the actual credits start rolling, you'll see a little tease of something, or at least I caught something. I don't know if it's actually a tease, but you guys let me know what you thought. I love the film. Definitely a recommendation. I'm gonna go ahead and give it an 8.4 out of 10. Let me know what you thought, and if you did end up enjoying this, go ahead and also check out both our TikTok and our YouTube, Poetry and Motion Pictures, and we'll see you on the next one.